Hello, who wants to watch some basketball? I know I do. This is 2K25. Let's go. Download 2K26 very soon, I promise. I swear.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Hornets, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Green. And it's Williams in at the center position. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
No Holiday, don't.
And here's Holiday. Outside White. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Ball. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston on offense. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter.
Okay.
Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Holiday, and the basket is good.
On top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there, not forcing anything.
Bridges down low, pounded by Tatum, and the basket by Bridges.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Holiday doubled up. Pass to Porzingis.
Oh.
Fires the 3.
Oh.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Williams passes to Green. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks.
And Coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have the previous play is just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge, no matter when it...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Come on. Come on. Then you look up maybe. Who's a good boy? You are.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Williams grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Miller, the pass to Ball. A shot from the low post is good.
Well, the size LaMelo Ball brings to his position helps him finish on the interior, even against tough coverage. Wow.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. Outside White. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Over Williams. Porzingis misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
17-foot shot on the way. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Back to Brown. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000
All right.
points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true.
WNBA.
Boston, no
That's
good
what I
that
like to
time either.
hear.
Given his range,
Well, I'm doing NBA because I'm a boy,
Bridges
boy,
outside.
bro.
Here's Williams.
Girls can play
Holiday grabs the
basketball.
miss. Celtics trail by 4.
WNBA.
Pass to White. Tatum with it. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. Nice start for him.
What?
Sinking his first shot.
All
He's
they,
not always assertive on the catch.
all
but
the
Derek
Boston
White, rise and
hit
fire
are
from three-point,
threes.
and
Nothing
it is
other than
on
threes.
target.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the game. Boston making a switch here. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Craig comes in for White. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And that one misses. A bit of a tweener, but Miles Bridges finds ways to show up in the box score doors.
Well, you know he's looking to score, Brian, first and foremost. Easy to set up as he can attack from virtually anywhere. No matter what, you know that Bridges is going to get you some buckets.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside Craig. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Miller. Horford pulls it in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Craig. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 30, Seth Curry.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The three from Craig. It doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Smith. Seth Curry is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Diabate in at power forward. That's the Hornets 5. Charlotte leading by 4.
Curry does Hornets.
Now here's Curry.
I thought it did the
And he
Los
converts the
Angeles
layup.
Warriors.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior, he will finish
Dang,
shots.
never knew that.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Boston has possession. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the
How,
mid-range is
bro?
still a big
How
part
did that
of
not
the elite
see?
player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And Ball
Yeah.
throws it down.
Well, this is what you love about having length
That
in
was
the backcourt.
clean.
That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Pritchard. The 3. And that
Imagine
won't
if
fall
you
for
hit
him.
that.
0 for 2. Hornets leading by 8. Smith with it. Picked up by Tatum. It's stolen.
No.
Here's Hauser. Here's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Get Miller. I want the boy out. Green, let's go.
Some changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Green comes in for Diabate. And Miller subbed in for Curry. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Craig. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice
You're
3.
leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit.
Every
and
time I get the
motor he
ball,
plays
I just
with.
score, bro.
He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point
Why does
range.
Tatum look a little
He
bit
makes
taller?
excellent choices with his passes, but again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point lead. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Porzingis surveying the floor. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Out of bounds.
Why?
It'll go to the Celtics.
Why, bro?
Celtics trail by 4. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Miller, the pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Ah! Damn.
The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Why?
And now just a 2-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, Brown's just doing a great job.
I'm so
getting
mad.
after it, mixing
Hit
it up
this,
on the
please.
window.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by
I'm
Celtics
losing
head coach
everything,
Joe
bro.
Mazzulla and reiterated
I'm
by
dead.
Jaylen Brown, who says it's
I'm
reading the
dead.
game, realizing
I'm
fast,
so
but
dead.
playing slow. We're the more
Yeah,
talented
I'm
team, he
dead.
said. We have to be the smarter team as well.
Come
and
on.
when we do that,
Come
we're
on.
tough to beat. Brian?
Well,
Come
they certainly
on.
have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Move out the way, you idiot.
Ball against Holiday.
Finally.
Good job in the low post.
Oh.
Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Grant, the
Oh,
Hornets
damn,
are
that
a
was
team
fast.
hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time
Yeah.
since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think.
Ball has
A few
hit so
smart
many
moves here
shots
or
in
there
this
might be
whole
all
game,
it
bro.
takes.
Holiday from long range. Williams grabs the board.
LaMelo
Williams
Ball,
has
bro.
got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Charlotte making some changes. Miles Bridges comes in for Smith. And it's Curry in for LaMelo Ball. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Hornets leading by 3.
Come on, Stephen Curry. I
Here's
believe
Curry.
you.
Fires from deep.
Oh, damn, that
Pulls
was
it in.
close.
Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Miller, the pass to Green. Tries it from 19. And that one hits the back iron.
I'm so...
He forced that one. Not a productive
Yeah,
trip
I'm
on the
dead.
floor.
And in a way, by taking
Oh.
that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Bridges. Up and in on the layup. Bridges has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through
I have a
contact.
chance.
Horford outside.
I have a chance.
Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
It's the dog.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Celtics trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Porzingis misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding away.
Would they do this?
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Come on, Green. Come on, Green.
Green in the post. Brown's there. Good work there
Yeah.
as it goes. And the Hornets lead by 7.
He really got some good position. Now, can't let him have the ball that deep.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Oh, that was
Brian,
actually
it's
pretty
really
crazy.
remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Fires top of the key. And a great assist by Brown as that one
Pretty
goes
nice.
in.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
And out of bounds.
Oh,
Boston will
damn.
have it.
Goes to Boston.
GG.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Here's Tatum. That one's wide left.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Bridges. And it's good for 2. Bridges has got 6 points.
Oh, yeah,
I'll tell you, no
Jeff.
secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Now here's White. Inside. Here's Holiday. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. He's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to
Yes.
regroup with his players. Charlotte leading by 4.
Keep it that way.
Now Ball.
Or
And he
not
lays
losing
it
by
to the
4,
net.
but
There is
keep
just
on
such
doing,
enthusiasm,
scoring,
such a
bro.
love for the game
Getting
with LaMelo,
ahead.
shot after shot going down.
Pass to Brown. And here's Holiday. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
What's up?
Oh,
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Ball. Brown with some nice D. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Holiday finds Tatum. Here's Brown. The three is up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts one up from 19, and he gets the jumper to drop. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Tatum passes to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Over Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
And he makes the first.
I feel okay.
I'm
sick.
Kristaps Porzingis, the unicorn, a 7-foot big man.
Oh, no.
But boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Smith, he's checked in for Green. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Leading by 5. From down in the low post, it goes. Bridges has got 8 points.
Miles Bridges, explosive right there on the interior. Goes right through the coverage.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Fires in the triple. Pritchard's
like and subscribe if you think I'm gonna win, bro. Like, you don't have to, but I'm supposed to do.
And it's good. 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Outside, Brown.
Oh,
Off the mark there with a 3.
He is just not taking
Let's
smart
go.
shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Smith. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics trail by 6.
okay.
1:21 left in the third quarter. There's Tatum with the 3.
Oh,
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number
Okay, I have it.
12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's Bridges.
Yeah.
That's good. On the assist from Williams. 10 points for him.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots,
Why
but being
can't
efficient while doing so.
Tatum from long range. Gets
oh,
the trifecta.
damn.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it
Yeah.
down.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 9. Tries to break his ice. Outside Holiday.
Damn.
Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Tatum with room to shoot. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Pretty nice.
Tatum's got 13 now.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Ball. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
The
Charlotte
yellow
shooting their
ball
second
is
free
pretty
throw
much
attempt
the
of
only
night.
person shooting, bro.
At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo. One shot.
one misses for ball. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Charlotte on top, up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
How much quarters are there in the basketball game? Go down below in the comments. I just want to know, really.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Smith out there with ball. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Diabate in at the 4 spot.
You idiot.
That's the Hornets 5.
Oh!
Celtics trail by 6.
How's the ball? Just saying, don't ever talk like that to playing basketball. You get kicked out.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
But these are bots. Don't really
Now
care
here's Ball.
about.
He's
There's
closely
no
guarded.
mic thing, you know?
Shot. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
6'7", oh, 6'7".
No good with the triple.
Why did they
He
do
is
that
too
thing?
good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Curry. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
Yeah, it's
Well, see, I think Seth Curry
50-60.
has terrific
Winning
instincts.
by
He
not.
understands
I'm winning by
when to
10.
shoot the basketball and when to put it on the deck to create a shot.
Oh,
Pass to Hauser. 3-pointer. Counted from
damn.
distance.
You simply must play better defense
Winning
than
by
that.
7
this guy is
now.
too good from distance.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Nurkic. And that one's long. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte is shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Pass to Nurkic. From 8 feet. Count that bucket.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
He's being a big giant, bro.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum.
Oh,
Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up.
oh,
Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 9.
these guys are pretty easy, not gonna lie.
Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the
Why would
opportunity
this
to make
end,
sure
though?
they're all on the same page here. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Diabate. Green's checked in for Curry. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Smith. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Greg. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle.
Ugh.
He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right
I
now.
might need
All
a
right, Allie,
give
thanks
ball a
once
break
again.
or something like that.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams with it. Over Holiday. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game. They get it back. They kick it out to Porzingis. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
Coming down the stretch,
Winning by
they've
10
leaned
still.
on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight.
Oh my god,
Love
my
the
voice sounds a little
aggressiveness.
different.
Here's
In
Ball.
this old video, so
Second chance effort. And
what's up?
he
Yo,
lays
what's
it
up?
and in. Ball's got 6 points in the
You
quarter.
invited me to
And
a
this is
party like a
exactly
few
what
days
he's
ago.
capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact.
You invited me
This
to like the
time,
party a
it'll be
few days
offensive
ago.
glass.
How about the
What's up?
hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Charlotte
Hello.
leading by 12.
I'm playing 2K right now.
Porzingis grabs the
After
board.
this, I can play with you. I'm making the YouTube
Boston's
video.
shooting 27% here in the fourth. White can't hit.
2K25. I will download
Well,
2K26.
they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
No,
14
2K25.
feet away. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by Green. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a
What?
terrific play.
Here's Charlotte.
Maddie. That's the name of my dog.
Porzingis on the double team. The baseline J. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
Their unbelievable shooting was
Minecraft.
probably the biggest difference tonight. but
What's
they also got
Minecraft?
stopped.
Just joking. I don't know
Effort
what
on
that is.
both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well.
Where's
Just
ball here,
really
bro?
impressive.
And even the opposing fans can't
What?
deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Two on one as they jump out on the break. White, good.
Assist from Jaylen Brown.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Are we from Jamaica?
Ball's doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
What the frick? These idiots are just making it worse.
White looking it over. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Come on.
Here's Ball. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him
But
to the
you don't
line.
want to
It
play
could be
what?
a three-point play.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
You want to play GTA?
That one misses for Ball.
GTA 25, and I have a trial of
Too long in the
2K26.
paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Celtics, Al Horford.
Wait, what game are you talking about?
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
I have 2K25.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
One shot.
Shooting for Boston, Al Horford. At the line for one.
Damn, no, don't shoot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Number 27, Jordan Walsh.
I'm playing 2K2.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
My grandma told me that she was gonna bring me to a basketball game.
And now let's take a look at our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
My grandma told me that she was gonna bring me to a basketball game. Okay. You're Lamelo? I don't have 2K26. I have the trial. Should I download it? I have enough money. This is the end of the video, y'all.